When I was 6 years old, my brother was killed by my mother. Police came, took us out of the home, scared, beaten, nowhere for me to go. So the police took me to jail, then to a hospital, and then court. CASA wasn't there for me. They didn't have CASA then. What would it have meant to me to have someone speak for me?
CASA is a court-appointed special advocate program in which we take citizen volunteers and we put them through a pretty rigorous screening and training process so that they may advocate for the best interests of kids in the abuse neglect system.
CASA children who are in the system because of abuse and neglect, I think, feel very powerless. They don't think that anyone listens to them or hears them, and so as a CASA, you have that voice.
You know, one of the things that people ask in this really competitive philanthropic environment is, why should I give my money to CASA? Essentially the sort of bottom line question that everybody asks, what difference does it make? Children that have a CASA volunteer are twice as likely to end up in permanent care, half as likely to, age out of the system without a permanent family.
And I feel as though they feel like, oh, I have a say, I have some input. And I sit there and I write it down and I said, and this is what I will read the judge.
If you think that you don't have the time or the education, don't let that stop you. All you need is the compassion to help a child, and it truly makes a difference even if you're just helping one.
We are saving the community a huge amount of money. If a CASA volunteer just saves one kid 1 month, that's several thousand. If we do that across the board, that's up in the millions.
Yeah, there's a need for volunteers, and those volunteers need to be people that care about kids.
These kids are the most important thing in the whole situation. These are our leaders for tomorrow, and we can't let them fall by the wayside.
If you have a passion for working with children, do it.
No more do children go into court and not know what's going to happen because of CASA. Children don't have to lie now for fear because of CASA. They can tell the truth. And children aren't quiet anymore because of CASA, because CASA gives them a voice. That's what CASA means to me.